How are you feeling ahead of the game? Newly promoted team taking on an established Premier League team. You never know where it could go. Obviously, live on TV. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, Liverpool came up short and have come up short in these games, whether it be actually in the end result or just the performance, and had to sort of really battle and struggle to find the way. Obviously, we only drew with Luton last year, and no disrespect to Luton, but we only drew with Luton last year down at Kenilworth Road, and this has got similar vibes to it, of course. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I would say it's a good time to be playing Liverpool without Ipswich. Obviously, you're going to have that promotion bounce. You mentioned the atmosphere; it's going to be absolutely electric. Like the fans will be just over the moon to be back. With all due respect to you guys as well. So yeah, it's going to be interesting for Liverpool. We'll have to ride a little bit of a storm, I imagine, because I imagine that will be coming. And again, all the things I mentioned earlier on about pre-season, those little errors, those little mistakes, that little bit of uncertainty as we're still getting used to Arne Slot's philosophy, Arne Slot's style, that might still be evidenced in this game. So I can't imagine it'll be plain sailing for Liverpool. And if Ipswich are on it, if Ipswich are willing to capitalise on those moments, who knows? Anything could happen. Certainly open game of the season. So yeah, from our point of view, there could have been easier fixtures, I think it's fair to say. And for your point of view, I guess this is exactly what you wanted. So yeah, it could be the perfect storm from an Ipswich standpoint. Obviously, I hope not. But my overriding feeling, and again, I do not want to be disrespectful in any way, shape, or form saying this, but when you look at the quality, all you've got to do is look at the transfer market values of these two squads, and it should be, a relatively straightforward Liverpool win. But football isn't played on transfer market values, as we know. So yeah, lots of interesting little elements to it. And again, I come back to my sort of salient point on this: a brand new Liverpool, a brand new manager, still trying to nail down what's required. Anything could happen.
What do you reckon, though? Put you on the spot, prediction wise. Town. Yeah, a lot of these players have never played top flight football for. So yeah, it's a lot of pressure, but
Yeah,
they've
yeah,
got
and
nothing to lose.
a new experience for a lot of these Liverpool lads as well. Like, a lot of these lads are used to playing in the biggest stadiums in the world, and Portman Road isn't small by any stretch. I mentioned Kenilworth Road before. That felt like a little bit of a throwback in a way. I know a lot of work's been done at Portman Road to sort of bring it up to standard over the summer too. So I'm not expecting it to be Sunday League-esque, but it won't also be. It'll be a little bit eye-opening for some of them, I can well imagine. So yeah, lots of different factors in this game, but I've got to say, I'll come back to the transfer market point as well, and the experience of the squad and just the quality we have. And I come back to, I hope Ipswich have a really good season, and I kind of hope they stay up as well in a lot of ways. However, Liverpool should win this. Liverpool should win this. I will say Liverpool do win this, and I will say Liverpool win this 2-1, which is far tighter than I would like to say, but I think there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of doubts in and around what this Liverpool team could be right now. And again, all the stuff I've already mentioned, I think all that will sort of come together and make this a far bigger hurdle than perhaps it might have been.